Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Before we begin the commencement ceremony, I have a few important announcements. In compliance with state law, no smoking is allowed in a legal arena.
Yeah, if you want, that's fine.
Guests will find the women's and men's facilities located in the first floor lobby and the northwest corner of the second floor. First aid facilities are located in the first floor lobby. In the event of an emergency evacuation, guests will be guided to one of the exit doors located throughout the arena. These exits are marked with red exit signs. Ushers are available to assist you should the need arise. As we celebrate this joyous occasion, an occasion that reminds us to be respectful in our attitudes and actions, we ask that you silence all electronic devices. During the awarding of diplomas, we ask that you hold your applause to the end so the names of all of our candidates may be heard. When taking pictures, please be mindful of those around you and do not block the aisles. We ask all candidates to please be respectful of their fellow graduates and remain seated throughout the ceremony. After the singing of the alma, we ask that everyone please remain standing while the platform party, faculty, and graduates exit the arena floor. Thank you for your attention. We will begin the ceremony shortly.
Rainbow? So now we get a wait for NASA there too.
a celebration for all these exceptional graduates. This afternoon, our speakers will share their thoughts, wisdom, and words of inspiration with you. Then President Martin will recite the incantations that will transform you officially into college graduates. At the end of this time-honored ritual, you will rise from your chairs and process as a group away from your time with us. Pass through those doors and step into the brightness of the exciting future that awaits you as graduates of Florida Gulf Coast University. Now, we are all in our places and ready to begin this commemorative day. It is my honor to call to order these exercises for the 2018 spring semester, the 45th commencement of the ceremony of Florida Gulf Coast University.
On behalf of Florida Gulf Coast University, I welcome all of you to the university's 45th commencement ceremony. At this time, those of you standing remain standing. Would the others please rise for the invocation by Rabbi Lady Greenberg? And please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by our vocalist from the Bauer School of Music, Ms. Victoria Woodcock, and the Suncoast Brass Quintet. Rabbi?
At this momentous time in your lives, we turn to the Almighty to express profound gratitude for the past and beseech Him for the future. We are grateful to God for all the abundant blessings we have received, living in this great country that affords freedom and opportunity to all. We are grateful to Almighty for the opportunity we are given to receive an education in this great institution, an education that will provide us with life skills for the future. We are grateful to all of those in this institution for your devotion to educating a new generation of citizens. You have instilled within us a thirst for knowledge and a desire to contribute our resources for the benefit of society. We also turn heavenward with a heartfelt prayer for the future. Give us guidance so we will use our God-given talents and blessings constructively. We ask for God's direction so that our journey through life will be unobstructed by the pitfalls of greed, immorality, and unethical practices. At a time of graduation, when we make a transition from one stage of life to the next, it's a reminder of the unique times we are living in. In the Jewish tradition, especially as it has been illuminated in the teachings of Rabbi Menachem Mendel Schneerson, the Lubavitcher Rebbe, we are taught that we are now living in momentous times. We are now situated on the bridge between the period that is referred to as the Galut exile and the Messianic age, when the true peace and godly light will prevail throughout the world. The world has come so far in dealing with the greatest ills of society. Modern medicine has conquered so many diseases. Millions of lives are better off through the advances of technology, yet there's still so much pain, suffering, and strife in the world. There's no turning back. Your graduation is a reminder that we must and can go forward to enter this new glorious age when all of these ills will be no more. May God bless you all with His blessings of continued success in your lives, and may God bless America.
Say,
Victoria. Please be seated. This ceremony is patterned after a ritual which has been repeated through the centuries of higher education throughout the world. The robes we wear and the symbols of the ceremony found their origin in the Middle Ages. The mace is a symbol of authority of the university, but the spirit of a modern commencement is here, always new and always focused on the future. At this time, let me introduce the university trustees and other members of our platform party. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing as I call them all. University trustee and board chair, Blake Gable. University trustee and board vice chair, Robbie Repsdorf. University trustee, Joseph Fogg III. University trustee, J. Leo Montgomery. University trustee, Richard Idy Jr. Student speaker, university trustee, and student government president, Jaleesa White. There you go, thank you. The Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Bob Gregerson. The Associate Dean of Undergraduate Studies, Dr. Nicola Foote. The Dean of Library Services, Dr. Kathleen Miller. Chair of the Alumni Association Board of Directors, Jesse Bouchard. Director of Alumni Relations, Kimberly Wallace. Our invocation speaker, Rabbi Mendy Goldberg. Academic advisor and university reader, Rebecca Kroger. Director of Academic Advising and University Reader, Allison Baca-Jalalti. Damn, I'm going to get this right one time. Baca-Jalupe, that's her name. Allison Baca-Jalupe. Thank you, Allison. The Director of Graduate Studies, Francesco Marquez. The Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. J. Michael Rollo. The Vice President for Student Success and Enrollment Management, Dr. Mitchell Cordova. Our keynote speaker and honorary degree recipient, Reinhold Schmieding. And Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Jim Lorenz. And finally, University Marshal, Faculty Senate President, and University Trustee, Dr. Michael McDonald. Thank you very much. You may be seated. Sitting in the first row before me are the college marshals. As I call your name, will you please stand and be recognized and remain standing? Melissa Vandenberg from the Library Services. Dr. Sharon Eisern, College of Arts and Sciences, and our Director of the Honors College, Dr. Clay Motley. Thank you all, thank you. I would like to thank the many members of our university's foundation board, friends of the university who are here with us today on this occasion to celebrate the accomplishments of our students. Because there are so many, I won't be able to introduce each of you, but I welcome you and I ask you to raise your hand so that we can all recognize those who serve us well. If you're on one of those boards, please raise your hand. There's a few here. Thank you very much. And now I'd like to introduce our Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. James Lorenz.
Thank you, President Martin. Good morning. It is a great honor to serve this institution as Chief Academic Officer and be a part of this special ceremony. And it is my distinct pleasure at this time to introduce our Spring 2018 student speaker, President of Student Government and University Trustee, Jaleesa White. Ms. White is originally from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, but moved to West Chase, Florida when she was 5 years old. She is an integrated studies major and hopes to pursue a master's in public administration upon graduation. She one day aspires to earn her doctorate degree and become a vice president of university advancement or a university president of a prestigious institution. Jaleesa began her involvement at Florida Gulf Coast University her freshman year in the Leadership Through Service Living Learning community. Her sophomore year, she became a Leadership Through Service mentor, staffer of housing and residence life, completed Emerging Eagles, our RSO Executive Leadership Institute, attended Leadership Academy, and traveled on Alternative Spring Break 2015 to Chicago, Illinois. At the end of her junior year, she was elected as 2016-2017 Secretary of the Senate, which created a passion for serving in student government. Elected as student body president last spring and re-elected this spring, Jaleesa wants to increase transparency between the students, student government, and administration. Ms. White is performing admirably as student body president and as a university trustee. Please welcome Ms. Jaleesa White.
Oh my gosh. Sorry about them. Okay. Good afternoon, graduates. Today you turn a new page into a chapter of your lives, one that is filled with dreams, aspirations, goals, new cities, new career opportunities, and so much more. I was once told that education should be one's greatest investment, and today that comes to fruition for all of you. Over the years, you have invested your time, money, sweat, money, tears, and money to reach this moment. Today is truly your day to celebrate. Your time here at FGCU has been monumental. As we celebrated 20 years of our incredible university, we reflect on the impact you have made. In the past 4 years, we've reached over 2 million service learning hours, national recognition for athletics, over 200 registered organizations, and so much more. These statistics are more than just numbers. They represent your time here at FGCU. You all have left your mark here and will continue this effect throughout your life. Although your days as a student are over, your learning will not end as this chapter of your life closes. I hope that you all will continue to learn more about yourself, others, and the community around you. It's time to spread your wings and soar with your fellow Eagles. I ask you all to reflect on all FGCU has given you, the opportunities, friendships, personal and professional development. Take some time to thank your mentors, peers, and family members who have helped shape who you are today. In the words of Maya Angelou, you can only become truly accomplished at something you love. Don't make money your goal. Instead, pursue the things you love doing and then do them so well people can't take their eyes off you. Thank you, and go Eagles.
Thank you, Jaleesa. You'll notice that Jaleesa has a gold tassel on her cap. That symbolizes her already commitment to FGCU's foundation and the help it provides to our students in this great university. For those of you who have gold tassels, congratulations in starting on your journey of philanthropy. We'll look forward and thank you for your support. Now it's my pleasure to introduce the board chair of the FGCU Board of Trustees, Mr. Blake Gable.
Absolutely. Okay, thank you, Dr. Martin. It is my great pleasure today to introduce Mr. Reinhold Schmieding, who will receive the honorary degree of Doctor of Science. Reinhold Schmieding is president and founder of Arthrex, a worldwide leader in sports medicine, arthroscopic surgery, and orthopedic surgical implant and device design and manufacturing. His wealth of surgical device industry experience spans more than 30 years, beginning in Germany as a European manager for Richards Medical before founding Arthrex in 1981 in Munich. Reinhold is originally from Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, and graduated from Michigan State with a Bachelor of Science in Physiology in 1977. Arthrex has operated out of its Naples headquarters since 1991, beginning with 2 employees. Today, the company employs more than 3,000 corporate and manufacturing staff, as well as 1,000 additional employees in worldwide subsidiaries spanning 13 countries and exports to over 100 countries around the world. Reinhold has led the product development and marketing of over 12,000 surgical products and related surgical techniques with leading orthopedic surgeons and has led to the issuance of over 1,100 patents and patents pending. The Arthrex Medical Education Division successfully hosts hundreds of surgical skills training programs for orthopedic surgeons and other healthcare providers from around the world at their facility in Naples, Florida, in Naples, obviously. At this time, President Martin, Provost Lorenz, and Dean Gregerson will confer the honorary degree. Congratulations, Reinhold.
Good afternoon, graduates, families, friends, and all who are here today. A resolution of the Florida Gulf Coast University Board of Trustees. Whereas Florida Gulf Coast University is a public comprehensive institution of higher education in Southwest Florida with a mission of education, research, and service, and whereas Florida Gulf Coast University confers its highest academic recognition, honorary doctoral degrees, to individuals who have made outstanding contributions to the public good and which are in concert with the university's mission, and whereas Mr. Reinhold Schmieding is the founder of Arthrex, Inc., headquartered in Naples, Florida, and a highly recognized global leader in entrepreneurial and innovative scientific research and development for the surgical device industry, with more than 12,000 surgical orthopedic products and techniques and more than 1,100 patents and patents pending. And whereas Arthrex Inc. and President Founder Reinhold Schmieding are vital leaders in economic and workforce development through the employing of more than 3,000 corporate and manufacturing staff and another 1,000 employees in global subsidiaries across 13 countries with exports to more than 100 countries around the world. And whereas Mr. Reinhold Schmieding and his Arthrex engineers are mentors, generously and significantly support students of the UA Whitaker College of Engineering at Florida Gulf Coast University, including internship awards to bioengineering students and jobs to graduates, critically connecting classroom to industry. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Florida Gulf Coast University Board of Trustees wishes to honor Mr. Reinhold Schmieding with the awarding of a Florida Gulf Coast University degree, Doctor of Science, Scientia Doctor Honoris Causa, with all attendant rights and privileges thereof in recognition of his exceptional scientific innovations and his contributions for benefit to the public good. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Reinhold Schmieding, who will now deliver the keynote commencement address.
Good afternoon. Go Eagles. President Martin, FGCU Board of Trustees, faculty members, graduating students, friends, and family. With deep gratitude and appreciation, I wish to thank you for this honorary doctorate degree. It means a great deal to be recognized by an institution like FGCU that shares two of my core passions: to make people better and to help our community of Southwest Florida flourish. Class of 2018, thank you for the opportunity to share with you on this important day a message about my unique experience of building a medical device company in a foreign country in a market that did not yet exist, arthroscopic surgery of the knee in sports medicine. My story is a lesson in overcoming adversity, finding and honing skills that made me uniquely different, and staying true to my passion of helping surgeons treat their patients better. While the details of my story are likely different than yours, I trust you will find some insight that will help you embark on this next chapter of your life. Now, most of you may think that with a name like Reinhold Schmieding, I must have been just another German tourist on vacation who fell in love with Naples beaches in a Speedo and decided to bring his business here. Actually, I'm a Michigan State University Bachelor of Science graduate with a family base in Naples since 1973. I remember the days when you could drive down Pine Ridge as a dirt road right to the beach to make a bonfire with college friends during spring break. Coming from an extended family of physicians, I dedicated my high school and college education to the sciences in preparation for becoming a doctor.
Contributing to science and medicine was simply the expected destiny of my physician family as a first-generation American, born in Michigan the year my parents immigrated from Germany. I was off to a unique start. I was made in Germany and born in the USA. How little did I know at the time that my other educational interests in learning German, economics, marketing, psychology, and building my teamwork skills through varsity sports would contribute to my future qualifications and success in becoming a global business entrepreneur and pioneer in the medical device industry. So how do you go from a state college graduate in physiology to building a company like Arthrex that is a global leader in sports medicine? The turning point was my senior year at Michigan State. I attended a job fair at our university and went to a small exhibit from a company that manufactured orthopedic implants for surgeons. It was love at first sight. It opened my eyes to an interesting career path that combined my interests and unique skills: science, medicine, engineering, business, and teamwork, versus the pending battle of 9 years of medical school and residency, like thousands of other students smarter than me. It was that crazy, courageous step in pursuing a new career path that allowed me to be different and to succeed. Within 6 months, I was offered a position in Germany because of my foreign language skills I had learned in school and my early success in the medical device industry. I helped surgeons learn how to use new technology in the operating room and saw them struggle to see inside the knee with an arthroscope to diagnose a meniscal tear. They asked, if we can see the meniscus, why not introduce a small instrument through a tiny incision without opening up the knee with a scalpel? Technology was going to change the future of surgery, and I wanted to be part of it. I started designing the first instruments for arthroscopic surgery on a small makeshift drafting table in my apartment in the Olympic Village in Munich, supported by my wife, Erica. It was there the future company Arthrex was born. My passion was to help surgeons treat their patients better with innovative technology. Such a fleeting moment of opportunity now contributes to thousands of surgeons and employees and helps millions of patients around the world. So keep your eyes open. An opportunity like this could happen to any one of you someday. Remember, technology will change everything in your lifetime. As I reflect back on those early years, what are the keys to finding a great career that I can share with you? Is it the right education from a recognized college? Work experience relative to your career path? Letters of recommendation? A finely written resume? What gets you to the dream career you all desire? Well, you're off to a terrific start with a college degree from a great school like FGCU. Go Eagles. I can say that at Arthrex, the best qualifications would be an undergraduate or master's degree in engineering with work experience in the surgical device industry. But remember, it's about what makes you unique, as your experience as a successful intern or co-op definitely puts you in a stronger position. Having a minor degree in business, in marketing, communications, or computer science is an asset. Team sports or club participation is a great indication you understand what it takes to contribute selflessly to a team and a collective goal. In the age of computers and mobile devices, many of you may have lost the ability to communicate well verbally in a team environment. Emotional intelligence and soft skills that contribute to engaging relationships, eye to eye and shoulder to shoulder with coworkers, is the trait most companies are looking for. It's not what you know that counts. It's how you communicate and contribute to a team and a mission that counts the most. Some of you, like me, may be inspired of dreams of entrepreneurship. But let me advise you that corporations are looking for individuals who contribute to a team instead of working for themselves. Starting a company is an extremely challenging experience. You must be intrinsically driven by an obsession to create a product or service that is unique. with years of sacrifice in your quality of life and economic security. Working in a corporate team with a fun, rewarding, and career-building environment like Arthrix might be a better choice. Remember, corporations are looking for dedicated team players and not training employees who might compete against them someday. Let's keep thinking about what will differentiate you from your competition. Will it be your knowledge? Knowledge will be instantly accessible from a computer in the future. People skills, creativity, problem solving, and vision are the skills of tomorrow that you must have to succeed, beyond accessing information from the internet. Your ability and desire to continuously learn from work and life that goes above and beyond knowledge accessible to all will determine your future. Learn to do things computers can't do. What core values are most important to succeed? Intelligence, tenacity, perseverance, dedication, all important. What about humility, harmony, and humor? Also important. How about empathy, positive energy, and enthusiasm? Probably most important. Contributing to a family-like work culture in which everyone is friends and has fun building something important together greatly impacts the success of a company in its employees' sense of belonging and well-being. At Arthrix, we are a multinational corporation contributing to healthcare in every state and over 100 countries around the world. What we were most proud of is maintaining a family-like culture in which people come first over economic gain. This is why Arthrix is recognized as one of the 100 best companies to work for in the United States. I encourage you to join organizations like Arthrix, where the unique contribution of each employee is valued. And when you find that organization, be an employee who sees your success as aligned with that of your team's success. After living in Germany for 10 years, I dreamed of returning to the United States as a patriotic American and contributing to a greater calling. I wanted to make people better by developing innovative products that take away human pain and disability. I also sought to make our employees better by providing a secure and rewarding career in a beautiful workplace that inspires each of us to be our best. And finally, we continue to partner with others to make our community better through economic development and charitable giving. In closing, my father had one piece of advice for me. He said, no matter what you do, find a way to be unique and contribute to medicine. Like me, each of you has a unique combination of interests, talents, skills, and experiences. I challenge you to pursue a career path that leverages those characteristics that make you unique, and to ultimately make a difference for mankind, our country, and our community. I am convinced that a great career and lasting success comes when you help make people better. Thank you very much. Go Eagles!
Thank you, Mr. Schmedding. It is now my privilege this afternoon to recognize one of our highly distinguished faculty members, Dr. Peter Blaise Corcoran. Dr. Corcoran is a founding faculty member in environmental studies and environmental education, as well as the founding director for the University Colloquium, A Sustainable Future, FGCU's signature course in sustainability, which is required for graduation. In 2004, with colleagues, he founded the Center for Environmental and Sustainability Education and was its director until retirement in 2017. Today, Dr. Peter Blaise Corcoran is recognized as Professor Emeritus based on criteria established by the University Faculty Senate, including demonstrated excellence in teaching, scholarship, and service, and a record of demonstrated commitment to FGCU's mission. Professor Emeritus Corcoran, will you please step forward? Degrees will now be conferred. At FGCU, we award a wide variety of advanced degrees that provide postgraduate education in a wide array of disciplines. Indeed, at FGCU, we offer 4 programs of study leading to doctorate degrees and over 30 courses of study leading to a master's degree. We are pleased that 41 master's degrees are being awarded by FGCU at this commencement. Some of those eligible to receive recognition at today's ceremony have already started their new careers and are unable to attend. Will all the master's candidates please rise for the conferral of your degrees?
I love to read this part. This is the fun one. By the authority vested in me by the Florida Board of Governors and the Florida Gulf Coast University Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the master's degree you have earned with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Candidates, please turn your tassels from right to left. Congratulations. Be seated, and you'll be escorted out.
The College Marshal for the College of Arts and Sciences will now escort the master's recipients. The university readers, Ms. Rebecca Kroger and Ms. Allison Bacigalupi, will introduce the individual graduates. We will be calling each graduate to the front of the floor to be recognized. Let me say a word to our guests today and ask for your cooperation. Most of you have traveled many miles today to hear one name, and each name will be heard only if you hold your applause and cheers.
We don't have a box. It's right there. Yes, we will take them. And these are blanks. You can tell it. Christina King. Okay. Elise Cooper. Ella Lewis. Ramon Ramos. Kevin Brady. Melissa Shoenagel. Glamma Carter. Etienne Wasson. Gabriela Trigoso. Joseph Hoft. Michelle Weitzel. Edward Marchant. Peyton Tarragano. Casey Walsh.
Nicholas Culligan. Veronica Miller. Taylor Nesbitt. Stephen Wilkie. Misty Snyder. Dianira Lopez.
Now, will the new FGCU Master's graduates please rise? President Martin, platform faculty, platform party, faculty, family, and guests, please join me in congratulating our graduate degree recipients. Please be seated. We now come to the conferring of the bachelor's degrees. At FGCU, we award a wide variety of bachelor's degrees that provide education in an array of disciplines. Indeed, at FGCU, we offer over 55 courses of study leading to baccalaureate degrees. We are pleased that 683 bachelor's degrees are being conferred by FGCU at this commencement. Some of those eligible to receive recognition at today's ceremony have already started their new careers and are unable to attend. Will all bachelor's candidates please rise for the conferral of your degrees?
By the authority. They're not quite conferred yet. Then we can cheer. Hang on, I'm going to get there. By the authority vested in me by the Florida Board of Governors and the Florida Gulf Coast University Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the bachelor's degree you have earned with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Candidates, please turn your tassels from right to left. Congratulations. You may now be seated. Congratulations.
The College Marshal for the College of Arts and Sciences will now escort the bachelor's recipients to the front of the stage. The university readers, Ms. Rebecca Kroger and Ms. Allison Bacigalupi, will introduce individual graduates.
Victoria Woodcock. Christina Comulata. Jordan Ellis. Lauren Wilkie. Samantha Goggin. Alexandra Spracher. Christopher Kastner. Duneshka Moran de Leon. Sarah Johnson. Stephanie Adelson. Jerion Streets. Emily Markovich. Brian Stover. Andrew Scavelli. Courtney Sparrow. Caitlin Masessa. Eugenio DeSanctis. Arnold Morales Loyola. Kailani Mina. Pedro Ramirez. Julie Mankowski. Brooke Schaaf. Garrett Poole. Tyler Scathen. Matthew Ryer. Jordan Buckles. Emily Liscano. Gabriela Molinares. Douglas Winings. George Chapa. Alexander Seach. Morgan Cooney. Richard Castle. Sean Gorman. Courtney Kern. Nicole Manperdue. Hannah Tatum. Montana Knight. Valerie Leahy. Caitlin Ramos. Alec Pica. Kaylee Livingstone. Jasmine Lugg. Caitlin Salzman. Shane Rogers. Morgan Wisniewski. Jacqueline Liacona. Antonia Jacobsi. Alyssa Campbell. Caitlin Mumma. Caitlin Maloney. Jessica Pichetti. Brianna Hurley. William Englert. Rachel Irving. Oksana Furashova. Madeline Hall. Devin Amara. Alexandra Kodilla. Angelina Tornari. Christy Carson. Morgan Brady. Laura Dempsey. Sydney Vitale. Molly Montgomery. Allison Abad. Sophia Finelli. Lauren Gurecki. Jared Perlman. David Geegan. Abigail Winslow. Nathan Blaine Pagat. Seth Smith. Kelly McCurry. Samantha Brown. Shannon Bowker. Jessica McBrayer. Jada Hayes. Karina Melton. Kathleen Sinix. Grace Tallarico. Jenna Lewis. Shayna Dulong. Charlene Westrip. Briera Mack. Dacia Drummond. Marielle Jackie. Jeanne Cadle. Holly Torsich. Shelby Jordan. Caroline Schaefer. Samantha Jora. Colby Deviney. Mackenzie Kirby. Dana Michelle Klein. Cameron Suter. Taylor Ray Smith. James Patterson. Anna Chokin. Desiree Feetsum. Carrie Lehman. Samantha Schimpf. Ryan Burke. Laura Mock. Hanny Suniga. Nicole May. Catherine Tabares. Paula Marugo. Lysandra Alamares. Carmen Felipe. Zachary Piscatelli. William Gorman IV. Trevor Brown. Christina Kulevic. Melanie Hernandez. Marissa Fulton. Maria Strauss. Brittany Mutras. Kristen Welta. Cicely Gearson. Naomi Dents. Jessica Rayner. Tiffany Abulis. Nicoletta Pappas. Xochitl Perez. Natoya Lambert. Vanessa Villaverde. Chrisley McGirt. Robert Norville. Anne Pierre. Patricia Michelle. Shakima Stingles. Francesca Benesh. Joshua Coote. Shelby Festa. Alyssa Leva. Olivia Jeter. Gabriella Jeter. Gillis Bylargen. Danielle Hendrickson. Naomi Calderon. Penny Johnson. Jasmine Robinson. Lucas Volpe. Aiden Strahan. Anne-Marie Grassi. Madison Easterbrook. Kevin Wise. Erin O'Neill. Madeline Clark. Vanessa Rivas.
Yi-Ching Wang. Brianne Inmoroto. Crystalline Walker. Haley Edwards. Angelicia Alston. Raymond Tanner Smith. Dallas Bulla. Mitchell Potts. Maximilian Wygand. Alwyn McConnell. Hadley Dittmar. Carly Rushlow. Luisa Cortez. Sierra King. Miranda Pauline. Brianna Leahy. China Dow. Marcus Green. Cody Singletary. Wayne Harris. Brittany Dawson. Andrew Gillespie. Carlos Chica. Gabrielle LaRue. Tyler Oleush. Paige Ryan. Chloe Kassam. Renee Rogers. Jordan Klotz. TK Woods. Devane Hall. Deshelle Plummer. Andrea Negron Vega. Shalika Darby. Erica Nelson. Christian Terrell. And Travius Simmons. Joshua Coe. Patrick Kleins. Zachary Jordan Reynolds. Jordan Scoggins. Emily Wildrick. Alexandria Quinones. Jaden Axe. Taylor Price. Jacob Foner. Sadie Fox. Alina Basada. Anthony Govic. Amanda Bager. Bryn Drowan. Leah Engram. Kelsey Longpine. Colby Bowman. Eddie McCall. Sarah Fayed. Samantha Curatalo. Hunter Duray. Jasa Colon. Jessica Sheldon. Danielle Sines. Erica Brickle. Michaela Davis. Ruth Erickson. Sarah Costello. Twyla Walker. LaQuasia Brown. Renee Bastian. Ashley Sambrin. Allison Fott. Michaela Griffith. Sawyer Lay. Summer Harris. Shannon McCarty. Sebastian Schindel. Jessica Stein. Ebek Salas. Cassidy Margaritas. Aaron Mullaney. Sadie Gonzalez. Laura Hernandez. Kelsey Ryback. Colin Siebers. Amy Salama. Stephanie Centeno. Somang Shim. Poonam Singh. Anita Balat. Sigourney Fournier. Rebecca Ortega. Sean Stoliker. Onika Cornelius. Ashley O'Sullivan. Marissa Houston. Summer Fernandez de Castro. Ruskini Obas. Jordan Olinger. Shelby Smith. Jamar Powell. Tizzy Ann Brown. Tatiana Suarez. Lori Ann Ridley. Juliana Paul. Maya Madden. Adeza Uche. Elizabeth Dosus. Allison Melville. Katora Pongo. Yes. Jaleesa White. Jasmine Brown. Trakeys Bird. Garrison Thomas. One more. Cameron Gordon. Christina Gomez. Shelly Charles. Perla Ruiz. Ariel Jocelyn Lee. Solange Galvano. Jamina Harvey. Jakayla Miller. Devion Baker. Kay Celine Collins. Mandy Millard. David Odom. Craig McElroy. Alexandra Toth. Jeannie Sutton. Zoe Heron. Evan Jones. John Kordsmeyer. Matthew Lautner. Tristan Vasquez. Thomas Foley. Robert Fazzino. Dylan Sobosinski. Elizabeth Granowitz. Stephanie Nelson. Philip Goldschlager. Craig Connolly. Danielle Zinner. Tyler Brown. Do-Young Jun. Megan Mulligan. Varen Ness. Jasmine Finn. Georgia Hutchin. Remy Carolyn. Samantha Selden. Alexa Paredes. Jonathan Murosolis. Mark Otten. Nicholas Lotta. Alyssa Bieber. Jason Sheffield. Vincent Varallo. Lindsay Workmeister. Rafael Gutierrez. Joanne McDaniel. Kylie Champa. Gabrielle Bodanza. Hannah Johnson. Alexandra Gabardale. Caitlin Stelter. Diana Pegues. Elizabeth Donjou. Domingo Alvarez. Brian Ellison. Madison Meyer.
Cabell Arias. Annalise Elaine Johnson. Lauren Holmes. Mia Briggy. Kayla Kannerick. Darian Lutz. Jenna Pesolano. David Triana. Stephen Medeiros. Ryan Williams. Laith El Rubier. Nicole Butcher. Bethany Morgan. Matthew Hodges. Aiden Kenny. Joseph McMasters. Ariana Myers. Valerie Douglas. Jonathan Lessman. Dylan Funk. Kimberly Davis. Michael Herrera. Abigail Gregg. Brittany McGuire. Allison Blethen. Alexis McNear. Nicole Filardi. Brooke Levy. Keith Cronenberg. Mark McGuire. Cameron Hilgenberg. Alexandra Gunnard. Alexander Burden. Rachel Andrus. Emily Harriet. Annalyn Staffer. Mark Sandler. Wesley Jean. Jesus Patricio. Alexandra Berendez. Taylor London. Tierra Poole. Claudia Janelle Acosta. Kylene Madrigal. Jade Chalkley. Arletis Gomez. Jacqueline Signorelli. Janie Tice. Julia Browning. Corey Lieb. Ariel Long. Billy Satine. Carly Martin Vaney. Molly Lane. Ivana Liscano. Shannon Boyle. Samantha Long. Taylor West. Kelsey Luft. Tiffany Mendez. Maria Biondo. Zachary Rothman. Tatum Swan. Aubrey Westmoreland. Matthew Rothman. Nicholas Iwanek. Gabriella Harden. Alexander Meal. Maxwell Kenneth Solo. Sawyer Keller. Andre Suarez. Ryan Guthrie. Austin Kaiser. Saul Garcia. Daniel Jones. Caitlin Wilson. Antoinette Meyer. Justin Wineapple. Olivia Hyde. Christy Gonzalez. Amanda Roberts. Alessia Lapardo. Burton Senatis. Natalie Harvey. Zachary Schultz. Theodore Suarez. Mason Hall. Christopher Rowe. Allison Toledo. Ashley Toledo. Brianne DeSantis. Laura Cease. Kennedy Ickner. Scott Nichols. Robert Walker. Alexa Lawrence. Caitlin Shaker. Jeffrey Sharp. Catherine Majaba. Addie Hart. Tara Costigan. Chelsea Torres. Javier Chavez. Michaela Morgan. Elizabeth Sedola. Megan Bibby. Amanda Blowers. Shiloh Roas. Michelle Felden. Jamie Kramer. Tess Rains. Marissa Douglas. Lucas Duran. Alexis Day. Gabriella Gordillo. Brittany Bransfield. Jonathan Serrano. Alyssa Paul. Alex DeRoma. Jacob Palmer. Brett Lidke. Danielle Graff. Jane Stevens. Taylor Ewing. Kristen Boucher. Alyssa Markham. Kelsey Knowles. Rachel Lupos. Catherine Decker. Jessica Law. Nicholas Kitchen. Deshonta Sanders. Tayi Key. Rachel Levy. Temitayo Abdul Karim. Olivia Palo. Zachary Winograd. Darian Lee. Shayla Ryder. Jordan Wiggers. Kane Jenkins. Stephanie Morato. Peyton Eberling. Alexis Simpson. Christopher Sloat. Christopher Kurkowski. Charles Smallhick. Ashley Mondulette. Grant Renegar. Derek Lewis. Carly Feta. Amanda Malillo. Jenna Kapp. Carla Turi. Jensen Kodelar. Madison Wolf. Pedro Almodovar. Alana Della Monica. Caitlin Brunk. Crystal Smith. Kelly Bershaw. Arian Sobers Asui. Lindsay Fiel. Chelsea Seymour. Kelsey Parsons. Joshua Wilson. Christian Rem. Stacy Tello. Jennifer Woolsey. Natalie Schneider. Casey Mack. Zachary Davis. Miguel Garcia. Matthew Rothrock. Rhiannon Gomez. Grant Grabarczyk. James DePello. Douglas Osberic. Reno Johnson. Amanda Putnick. Nandi Musenga. Olivia DeLuca. Christina Boley. Grant Tyndall. Christopher Tice. James Cruz. Calvin Daly. Mackenzie Turk. Noelle Stone. Sydney Parsons. Kristen Dugay. Megan Feeney. Scott Anderson. Anna Carpenzano. Adriana Pignator. Brandon Healy. Daniel Illo. Austin Piolio. Aaron Sanchez. Cameron Edwards. Alyssa Teddy. Emily Leyva. Samantha Sasso. Morgan Lauer. Rachel Schulman. Ashley Caldwell. Kaylee Wade. Kaya Lee. Chandler Ray Tarquino. Michael Gilmore. Crystal Shepard. Amber Smith. Aliza Torres. Paul Barber. Christopher Parkrick. David Vardanian. John Sebastian Alday. Jessica Doan. Jorge Quintana. Ashley Arceri.
Hey, will you, FGCU Bachelors graduates, please rise. President Martin, platform party, faculty, family, and guests, please join me in congratulating our graduates. Please be seated. Among our graduates receiving bachelor degrees today are some of FGCU's finest students. These students, who have achieved the highest academic honors, are designated by the wearing of green and blue honor cards. Those students, please stand and remain standing as I call your honors designation. Undergraduate students who have maintained a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 or higher have received the highest honors designation of summa cum laude. Those students, please stand. Undergraduate students who have maintained a cumulative grade point average of 3.71 to 3.89 have received the honors designation of magna cum laude. Motion for those students to stand. And undergraduate students who have maintained a cumulative GPA of 3.50 to 3.70 have received the honors designation of cum laude. Please stand. Honor graduates, we commend you on your superlative achievement, and you may be seated. Additionally, the red, white, and blue honor cards that you may observe some of our graduates wearing signify those who have performed great service to our country as members of our proud United States military. And we wish to thank them also as they graduate. Would any of those graduates please stand?
Thank you all and congratulations once again. I was almost going to ask all of you who didn't graduate with honors but had a good time to stand. Yeah, there you go. These are my people, I'll tell you for. Thank you all. Congratulations on all your accomplishments and your continued success. You have worked hard and you've succeeded in your academic endeavors. On your behalf, let me thank the outstanding faculty and staff members who've provided you not only with instruction, but also with wise guidance, enthusiastic support. Our university is truly blessed to have the remarkable faculty and staff respected by students, by peers, and the greater community. Thank you, faculty and staff. And now it's my pleasure to introduce and welcome Mr. Jesse Bouchard. Jesse is a class of 2010 and chair of the FGCU Alumni Association Board of Directors. Jesse?
So I'm one of the last speakers before you guys get to get out of here and celebrate, so how about I make this quick? Sound good? All right, I know how you feel because 11 years ago, I sat where you guys are sitting. So I'm so honored to be here today and just want to congratulate you. So what comes to mind when you guys think of the word university? Is it academic learning? Is it social enrichment? Is it parties? How about all the above? Class of 2018, you guys are a really special group. You wouldn't be here if you weren't special. Before you guys step out into the real world, you have to realize a couple of things. Our whole country is built on special people getting out there and making things happen, competing for jobs, competing to make a difference. So what separates one special person from another? Is it hard work, dedication, character, sacrifice? It's probably all of those things, but one of the single ingredients for success is working hard day in and day out to be the best you can be. Success is rented, not owned, and the rent is due every day. Hard work, persistence, dedication, these are the things that will make all of your wildest dreams come true. I promise you this. As you leave here today, if there's any advice I could offer you, it's to remember this moment. Remember this institution that instills so much into you. Great civic and social responsibility, knowledge, wisdom, relationships. Look around you at all the friends that you've made, professors, peers. This is the FGCU effect. FGCU gave you guys a start, pushing you down the road to limitless potential. Remember, no matter where you guys go, FGCU will always be the common intersection in our lives. So today you join a family of over 28,000 alumni worldwide, and I challenge you to stay connected with FGCU. You can do that by becoming involved in an engaged graduate, volunteer in your colleges, attend Alumni Association events, share your accomplishments with your university, give back when you can, and consider becoming a lifetime supporter of the Alumni Association through our Forever an Eagle program. You can go to the alumni tent outside to learn more about that amazing program. I look forward to seeing what each and every one of you can do. I want to see you guys soaring high as only Eagles can. Again, congratulations, class of 2018. Welcome to the FGCU family. Wings up, and go Eagles!
Thank you, Mr. Bouchard. At this time, will the graduates rise and give a hearty round of applause to all those who have helped you get here. Your family, your friends, your parents, the faculty, all of your peers. Please rise and give them a round of applause. And now, audience, will you rise as well and join our vocalist from the Bauer School of Music, Christina Kumalata, and the Suncoast Brass Quintet in singing our alma mater. The words are printed on page 40 of your program. Express again how proud we are of all that you've accomplished and all we know that you will accomplish. You are now a part of the great FGCU brand. It's yours and you are ours. And we look forward to a long period of connectedness. And please share with us your stories and your successes as you leave here. Please remain standing as the platform party recesses, then the students will recess, and then the rest of the audience can join in greeting graduates and all others in the plaza or in the area outside the arena. Thank you very much. Go Eagles.
Thank you.